Netflix tests charging users in 5 Latin American countries an extra fee if they use their account for more than 2 weeks outside of their primary residence. A private antitrust lawsuit, filed in California, accuses Apple of using its smartphone dominance to fend off competition to Apple Pay from rival payment apps. On September 1st, Slack plans to update its free plan to show the last 90 days of messages and raise its Pro pricing to $87/user per year or $8.75/user per month. The U.S. should grant more green cards to retain tech leaders. Turkish MIT and Caltech grad Erdal Erkan, whose work led to Huawei's 5G lead, had to leave the U.S. Instagram launches a new payments in chat feature in the U.S. that lets users buy products with MetaPay and track orders from small businesses via DMs. Amazon starts rolling out a Prime Video redesign for Android and connected TV devices, with a Netflix-like look, a top 10 list, a vertical navigation, and more. Russia fines Google $358 million for not censoring topics, such as Russia's invasion of Ukraine, after Google's Russian subsidiary filed for bankruptcy earlier in 2022. A look at using Chrome OS Flex to revive 3 old computers, including a 2011 iMac with 4 GB of RAM, and how Chrome OS is the most consumer-friendly Linux. The CISA announces its first international attaché office, which it plans to open in London later in July 2022, for collaboration between CISA and UK officials. Uber settles a DOJ lawsuit over wait time fees it charged disabled people for taking too long to board vehicles, to pay $65K plus passengers a total of $2,238,500. Apple plans to slow hiring and spending growth in 2023 in some divisions to cope with a potential economic downturn. The changes won't affect all teams. SoftBank pauses its IPO plan for Arm in London amid UK political turmoil. Boris Johnson had lobbied Masayoshi Son for at least a partial IPO on the LSE.